besties, how's it going? Okay, so today we are going to be drawing a watercolour eye, because I just love drawing eyes, and I'm still learning about these watercolour pens, which are great fun, and so I'm going to go really big iris because I want to do some serious details. And then I'm not going to go for massive pupil. Oh, or maybe I am. Okay. Then because I'm using watercolour pens, I don't have a highlighter. So what I'll do for the highlights is I will just do little round circles like that. And then I just won't colour those in. Yeah, I'm the girl I've been with. Thank you for joining. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're taking care of yourselves. Are you guys being creative at the moment? What have you got going on? If anything. Yeah, I've been experimenting with these super cute watercolour pens. They were like 12 quid from Home Bargains, and I just think they're the coolest things I've ever really used because it's so low maintenance. It's literally that packet of pens, and then I can always just put them away and there's no mess, but it's like I'm painting. I mean, the main reason I don't usually use paints is just because I can't be bothered to get them all out, make a mess, and then put them all away. So it's quite handy with these. It's just in a packet, and I can just tuck them away. Bish, bash, bosh, done. Okay, that's the pupil out of the way. Then we want a nice amount of lid. And then we want the tear line. I'm going to bring right in under here. Obviously it doesn't have to be tidy because I'm going to put water onto it, and then it all becomes a watercolour. Just go to the bottom lid there, and then we'll just put like a little crease there. And then maybe I'll just do it very lightly where I imagine the brow would be, but that's not really too important. Hey, thank you so much for joining. How are you? If you are new here, I am an artist. I draw traditional and digital arts. All my own ideas, but it's not my job. I am a full-time baker, so this is just a hobby. Hey, it says I have 24 people in here. Can you just say hi if you're actually there, so I can see if it's real people or if it's make-believe? Because I could do with some suggestions, you guys. What colour iris are we going to do? What do you fancy seeing today? Hey, thank you for the like. I really appreciate it. Hi. Thank you. If you could just say hi so I know that you guys are actually people, that I'd really appreciate that. Can't ever tell with YouTube, really. I'm sat really awkwardly, so I might be a bit wriggly. But yeah, say hi in the comments if you are here. I can't really believe that 18 people are really in here watching me, so I'm not sure. Okay, what colour for the eye? What should we do? We could do like I feel like if I do a blue and a brown, it's just going to blend together. What do we think, guys? What colour eye should I do? And what colour? I think the last one I did was green. I know I've done a blue one. We could do a brown, couldn't we? Let's go for a brown eye. Came here for the art. Didn't know you were going to get a sing-song, did you? Okay, so we're going to go for brown. And because I'm using watercolour, these watercolour pens, it really doesn't have to be tidy. I'm just going to chuck in some colour. Then I'm going to chuck some water on it. And we'll see what happens. See what's occurring. Thank you for joining today. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're being creative somehow. I feel like people don't talk on YouTube so much. I feel like TikTok, everybody's all up in the comments. Where's the chat, besties? Or have I got chat enabled? Can you guys even comment? I don't even know. It says welcome to live chat. So I guess people can talk. Maybe you guys aren't, so it's just very talkative. Which is fine. You don't have to talk. I will talk enough for the both of us. Thank you for joining. How are you? Say hi in the comments if you are active and you're in here and you're a human being. Nice one. Oh, yay, there is people here. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even pointing at the... I wasn't even pointing at the drawing. You guys have got to tell me, because I've not got my... I'm not using my tripod. I'm very lazy. I'm sat on the floor. And yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the art. You know, just shout me. Say hi if you're here. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. See, that looks really good, and then I'm going to put water on it. It's probably going to ruin it, to be honest, to be real. To be absolutely real. Okay, what other oranges have I got? Is that an orange? Let's see. Or is it a red? Oh, it's a red, darling. It's a red, darling. Nobody panic. We'll just have a little flash of that in there then. Because that'll come out quite vibrant. I'm just going to stick a little bit of red in for the waterline. Not very much though, because I don't want it to be glowing red. I want it to be more of a peachy. Then maybe I will do a little bit of dark blue, just for the shadow. I'm going to go for shadow just under here, which you can then pull along the edge of the eye. And then a little bit of shadow along this side of the eye as well. Just down the side there. Yeah, the girl I've been. Thank you for joining. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Let's chuck some orange in here. Put some orange there. This might look like absolute chaos, but it will make sense in a minute when I do the droplets. And then, I'm going to go for this super light orange. That's nice, get a bit of that in there. Put that down there. Oh, why is it low-key looking good without being watercoloured? Oh, I nearly just broke that. And then, just to finish off, I'm going to go for some yellow. Not that bright yellow. I'm going to go for more of a goldeny yellow. Then I'm just going to chuck a load of water over it and hope for the life of me that it looks decent, because otherwise there was no point in putting water on it. Yeah, I've the girl I've been. Thank you for joining. How are you? Okay, and then this is where the magic happens. I love this set. So this is just basically filled with water. Oh yeah, I've only got about half of it left. Okay. So you just squeeze it here and let some droplets come out. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go droplet, droplet, drop, 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 drop. Maybe a droplet up here. And yeah, okay, let's go for it. Is it going to blend nicely, or is it going to look crap? Ooh, it has potential. Song, add a Q&A sticker, song that always makes you happy. Okay, do it. Well, can I move it? Why don't... It's just going to be there. Okay, well, there we go. There you go, guys. We've got a nice little Q&A. What song makes me happy is Midnight Sun and Lush Life. I just love Zara Larsson. I loved her when she was around the first time. Always thought she was super, super talented. I'm going to chuck some more water in here just for a bit more blendy. It's actually blending nicer than my last piece that I did. So that's good. I'm going to pull that water up into the iris, trying not to go on that pupil. I don't really want the pupil to bleed into the iris. Those colours actually blended together very nicely. Now I'm just going to blend out the tear duct, tear line, water line, whatever you guys call it. And then I'm going to just blend out this shadow part. I don't really want that to leak into the iris, but it probably will. I just want that to be like a shadow down through the eye and along the edge of that. Oh, watercolour. That's where a lot of it is just praying that it looks decent. So please behave yourself. Please behave. Right. Okay, yeah, let's join that in. Okay, so that's very dark. So I just want to get rid of some of that excess water. And bring some of it onto the eyeshadow up here. I mean, that is the good thing about water, is obviously it dries. It dries and then you can just work straight back into it. And just always hope that it's not ruined. Ooh. As you can tell, I'm not the most confident with these yet. I'm still sort of learning how to use them. But I feel like at the moment it's just sort of hope for the best. Let's just sort of chuck some water on and see how we go. And sometimes it just blurs into nothingness, really. But yeah, you got to muck around with these things. Obviously that'll dry. That'll dry and then I'll be able to work back into it. Oh, thank you very much. That's really kind, Bessie. Oh, thank you. Have a great day. Hi. How are you? How are you all doing? You guys being creative with anything at the minute? Are you working on anything in particular? Thank you. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I've just finished work and I am just come home. Had some lunch. Now I'm just going to do some creativity. I started one on TikTok live, but I actually hated how it turned out. So I was like, right, that's it. I'm off to YouTube. Start again. And then this one's actually turning out quite decent so far. And I was just going to get a little bit of liquid out of there because I just want to try and clear that brush and keep that as clear as possible. And then I'll be able to work back into it. It's the midnight sun, kissed it on the red sky, lay it on just like it. Hold me like the petals in your hand, and needles in the sand. Yes, I love food. I had a ham and cheese sandwich with that salad. It was very nice. Basic, but you know what? I love basic. Okay, so this is kind of turning out magical because it's kind of like dark. I used a lot of water on this one. I'm going to have to let that dry now, but... Okay, this thing's annoying me. Nobody cares about the Q&A. Yes, so now... What am I going to do now? Am I going to go back in? Dare I go back in? Can't remember what happens if I just go straight back in with the pens. If it starts bleeding out, or... Gimme the thing with your heart out, it's my favorite part now, we gotta turn on. The never-ending midnight sun. The never-ending midnight sun. Oh yeah, so I can just work straight back into it and it just starts immediately bleeding out into the white. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay. We can work with this. This is turning out really dark. I love it. That's totally not the vibe I was going for, but we're just going to go with the flow, besties. This is why I like the live art. It's so much fun. You never know how it's going to turn out. And it's either going to go one way or the other. It's either going to be rubbish or it's going to be legendary. Hey, thank you for joining. How are you? Hope you're having a good day, bestie. What is that? That is a bristle. How dare it. That is so beautiful. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. It's lucky. It's complete luck. But yeah, this actually is turning out decent. It looks really dark, and then that orange, the brown eye is really sticking out. Better than I can do. Don't say that, bestie. You can do just as good yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. I love art. I should be like you one day. Yes! Yes, you will. That is the right attitude to have, besties. I'm just an artist as a hobby, though, guys. Just so you know. There's no sense. Never put any pressure. Never put any pressure on myself. But just have fun with it. Never ending. Can I see your face? I will not judge. Well, bestie, I'm a 36-year-old woman. There's not really much to shout about. You can always go through my TikToks or my YouTube to see my face plenty. If I were a boy. Do I even dare to do the lashes while it's still wet? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, thank you. I don't like silence, and I'm still not really sure on what you are allowed to and not allowed to listen to. Right, guys. How do you make rabbit? It's so beautiful. Rabbit. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Anyway, I'm going to round that up there because this needs to dry now, and then I will work back in for the lashes and some highlights. And that's about it, my besties. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for watching. If you're new, go and check out my page. If you are super new, go and see my TikTok. And until the next time, go and be creative. Oh, I got it on my finger. What? Bye, besties. Have a great day.